Ooh, we out here. Okay, stream number 3. Come on, bro. We get some good progress today. 19 to 54 happened last stream. I played off stream, got 35 to 80. 35 to 84 in fact. So we're just gonna go for these last 2 runs. Yo, funny cat, funny cat. How's it going, bruh? Hell yeah, good to hear. Did you grind the game much over the weekend? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna absolutely go ham on this part right now. I'm just gonna keep at it constantly. I just need to be so good at it. Yo! The Joe Rogan Glazer himself. How's it going, Brev? Why are those spikes in Arctic Likes Wave? Honestly, those spikes are what makes the level annoying. Like, you literally just have to memorize a click pattern. Like, there's no way you're sight reading it. And it's the reason I underestimated this level, because I forgot about the spikes, and I was like, oh, this should be pretty good. Boy, was I wrong. This wave reminds me of Cat Planet. I actually haven't played that at all. But I don't remember even how hard it is. I feel like it's an extreme and it's pretty high up. I think it's harder than this, isn't it? Damn. Collect yourself. Get ready for some more pain, because I just gotta lock into this part, man. Okay, that's good. I usually warm up before streaming. I didn't do that as much today, so I'm still in the warm-up process. Air 4 out of 10 level could be better. Fair. 9 circles levels are not that good. Honestly, when... like, obviously you probably didn't experience it because you were probably busy being about 2 years old, but when 9 circles first came out, it was... yeah, it was very hype at the time. Like, nobody had ever seen anything like that before. Completely revolutionary. Everybody was copying it. literally like every other level you'd see would be another copy, because, you know, everyone had to do every single colour in existence, every single Night Killer song. That was hype, but as time goes on, some things have just gotta die. And this hasn't. It's actually insane. But it's probably one of the best ways you can get better at Wave, so... Like, I think ultra modern 9 circles levels don't really hit the same. This was kind of like the last sort of era where the style looked really nice. God, that spike, I just need to hit that faster. Okay, need a break. Some are, but down bass is down bass, man, down bass. Down bass gives me violent thoughts. I don't know if that's healthy or unhealthy, but yeah. I've been thinking what to do after 9 circles, maybe white women. Yeah, as long as if you don't go posting on Reddit that you beat white women, you know, that'll be fine. If you just beat the level, that'll be fine. Duper TT2. Have I even done that? I feel like I'm a Jonathan GD hater. Yeah, I've not done it. Honestly, half the like most popular levels that I haven't beaten are all Jonathan GD. I haven't even beaten the first one, man. That's crazy. Like, I'm usually quite well... I don't know. I'm quite cultured with a lot of the old levels, but man, not having done any of them says a lot about his levels and how I don't like them. Yo, what up, Payo? Oh my god, how the hell you say that? Mongaloon is your lot. Paula Mongaloon? H1W, what's good, bro? Cryptic, what game mode do you carry? Well, I'm ship, kind of ship carried, but I'm just much better at ship. I guess you can call it that, but not as dramatic as being like some of these kids being wave carried. Down bass rebeat when? What up, Palatiso? Down bass rebeat for 1,000 Great British pounds, and I'll do it. Why can't you say you beat it? Yo, what up, Joys? Yo. How's it going, dog? Bro's coming in with the clips, bro. Coming in with the high quality slaughterhouse clips. Coming in to my Discord. Yo, Notstromizer. Bro, this chat's popping off, bro. Let's go. How's it going, Notstromizer? Oh my god. I'm doing good. I'm just getting on, man. Like, I found new motivation for the game. Trying to beat a new hardest yet again, but a bit more of a baby step compared to Bloodlust. Like, Bloodlust is still waiting. I will get to it. I'm just building the bridge, man. That's what I do. I'm a civil engineer. Build bridges. Gotta build the bridges between PPF and Bloodlust. I agree, Jonathan GD isn't that good. I feel like he got popular early on, and that's about it. once you're popular, your levels are just popular. Like, if you're a big creator, it's very difficult to, like, then fall out of popularity while still making decent levels, I guess. Because just everyone's gonna know about it. So yeah, still warming up for the day, by the way, so hopped on stream quite early. Boutiti is pretty good. I mean, I can't say that it's bad. I gotta just go for it at some point. I might play... I mean, Boutiti is 6 stars, man. It's not much of a commitment. Not a huge fan of the other levels, fair. UFO carried. That is... You know, I don't think anybody has ever said that sentence, ever. But it's valid. Okay, I'm feeling the rhythm. Don't give Pella ideas. Have you been to Scotland? I want to go there. I have been to Scotland. I've been to a place called Fort William. It's out in the middle of nowhere. I watched the mountain biking downhill World Cup there. Which, if not self-explanatory enough, is people riding down a massive track, which is downhill, very quickly. But I've not been to Edinburgh. I've not been to Glasgow. I've not been to anywhere really. Inverness. Also, Joe, are we hopping in the call, or are you just chilling? I did Discord with you, but I don't know if you've been on. Has he gotten a 9% run on Slaughterhouse? Yeah, bro. Bro sent me... Right, so you know, like, the ball part, where you're, like, mid-air, like... almost like the ball wave, if you can even call it that. Then does river in one go. And, like, survives for a bit after that. So that was kind of nice. Honestly, like, how do you guys think a Slaughterhouse stream would go down if I were to just say, like, fuck it and play it? Like, I feel like it'd be one of the most painful experiences to play and watch. Like, you would literally just be seeing an average lifespan of my cube being about half a second. I feel like that with this level as well. Like, I had to wait so long before starting to stream this. Because I was just like, the quality of what I'm posting is going to be absolute dog. Yo, not Stromizer. I'm doing great. Currently doing kata. Even if I'm currently doing a break. Hell yeah, bro. Kata is... It's a good level to play. Like, it's got its flaws, but, you know. If you're truly gonna be one of the OGs, you gotta play it, man. Like everyone and their nan has played that level. Only good Jonathan GD level I played is 100k attempts of Slaughterhouse in one stream. Maybe I'd get to 20k. Next 172 streams is practicing wave. Yeah, like, that would be crazy. Honestly, like, you would get sick of watching it. Like, just watching Joy's clips. I'm already sick of Slaughterhouse, bro. I did play a small amount of it, actually. I did play the first wave, and I do have a clip of myself doing the entire first wave up until the spam. That was a very lucky attempt, but it felt really nice. Maybe I'll just stream that part again and again and again, and just never play the rest of it. Damn. Brutal. Slaughterhouse is impossible and every victor is a cheater for real. Honestly, man. Like, a part of me has a hard time believing people get that good, honestly. Like, there's all just a big pact of people where it's like, I won't tell if you won't tell, you know? And they're all just cheaters. Oof. You'll be going insane with the Slaughterhouse stream, yeah. I reckon it'd do, like, good views initially, like a lot of new people would click on it. But, like, the viewer retention, man. Would be so bad. You know, I might go from normal. I might go into normal, I mean. At some point today. I feel like it's that sort of time. Like, I'm feeling that a 1 in 10,000 chance, like, I could just fluke the level, and it'd be really funny. And it'd be a massive middle finger to the whole Blitzkrieg system. Because, like, I'm literally on stage 4 of 12. Like, I should not be trying to go in normal. But, like, as soon as you get to the next stage, it's like 0 to 45. Okay, I've done that one time. I've done 45 to 100. But then you're meant to have done, like... To be fair, 11 to 54 seems fairly doable. But then these ones are just stupid, like 19 to 62. I know I've done that, technically. Like, I did 19 to 67 last stream, which was funny as hell, but I'm not doing that again. 24 to 68, I mean, I nearly did that as well, but 33 to 80, that's just, like, never happening, bro. And then, like, yeah, 35 to 100. That is what I'm going for. I want that to be my first upload, 35 to 100 on this. Ah! Orbit GD. Yes, I agree. Orbit GD. Ever since I have the ability to spam now, I really have been wanting to try WoW. Like, it could either be one of the most fun levels of all time or one of the most stupid levels ever that I'd hate. Like, it seems like a massive risk for me. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Honestly, there is no rhyme or reason to the way I'm practicing this. Just whatever I can tolerate the most at any given time. Yo, what's Yo the Jokes XD? How's it going, bro? My new coping method is now pretending that I'm in normal mode whenever I play from 24, because I can very easily get here. It's kind of a nothing event getting to the drop, really. So, we're basically going to simulate what a whole session going from 0 would be like. Could I get into the 60s? With enough time and patience. Yo, Galactic? What's my hardest? Plasma Pulse Finale. But notable other achievements include 20 to 100 on Bloodlust, which I started committing to. Also got 77 on Bloodlust in normal. Then basically just I don't know, stopped playing for a little bit, and now I'm trying to bridge the gap between PPF and Bloodlust with this. So yeah, it's one of those where I think that beating Arctic Lights probably would be an easier, well, would 20 to 100 on Bloodlust be harder than Arctic Lights? That's a very tricky question. I probably wouldn't consider it my hardest achievement, this level, if I were to do it. So yeah, if you ever feel useless, remember there's a level called Kid F8. What, bro? Yo, that looks sick. What is that? What character is that?
It's not a character.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a Marvel villain.
Marvel villain?
Yeah.
No, it's just one of those masks.
Oh.
I'm gonna paint it.
No, that looks really cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does chat like it?
Oh, see if you can get the focus on it. Can you... I mean, it's got a light on it. I don't know if my camera's big enough, but...
I don't know. I'm about to paint it.
Girlfriend's
Hi, friends.
painting.
Hi, friends.
There's quite a lot of them in today, so...
Oh, fun.
Hell yeah. We're doing good today.
Fuck yeah.
Watch your profanity. No, I'm joking.
Oh, sorry.
I'm joking.
Heck yeah.
Nice. Yo, Not says, yo, Cryptic's girlfriend.
Hi. I'll bring it back when I've painted it.
The chat, yeah, the chat's
Stay
invested.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. Pick a number between 1 and 1,000. You can pick a number between 1 and 1,000.
Okay, I'm gonna pick one, but you guess which one I'm thinking of. Okay.
420.
That was actually the one I was thinking of.
Are you kidding?
420.
Oh my god, bro, there's no way.
Like, yeah.
Really?
She came in my head. Damn.
You gotta pick whatever. I'm guessing you're picking a level that correlates to that number.
Thank you. Thanks for the luck. Bye, friends. I'll be back. I'm gonna beat Time Machine next time. At that level. And fuck who made it. Bye.
Yeah, she hasn't beaten Time Machine yet. Right, anyway. Close the skill gap to finally beat Bloodlust. That's it, man. Arctic Lights is also another demon I want to go for. I got 60-something% on it. Damn, bro. So, okay, what's your experience so far with it? Because I feel like maybe if I sat in normal mode for the next 3 days, I could probably get 60. But yeah, I just want to know if you're having the same sort of opinions on the level as me. Like what is your vibe from it? Beat all 56 levels between PPF and Bloodlust. Damn. I'll probably be like 30 by the time I could do that. Yeah, the mind reading, bro. Yeah, it was either gonna be 420, 69, or insert other funny number, I guess. I don't think she's the type of person to think of 67. So yeah, I just went with my gut. But if you were to do an odds on of 1000 and you both pick 420, like, you'd have to do some diabolical stuff as a bet. Top 420, Phantasma. Are you saying that's what I should be? I don't even know what Phantasma is. Like, we could probably do that all night and I'd probably recognise about, I don't know, 1/6 of that. Like, of all the levels you tell me. As I remember, there's a part where I just keep dying, and it's the wave somewhere, and at the beginning it's literally a hyperparacosm beginning like timings. Yeah, I mean, you're probably thinking of 45. Well, not 45 in particular, but like the general 35 to 45. Like, it's crazy. And I also need to, like, stop forgetting that people come in here because it's Arctic Lights, and I'm like, oh, that's such a coincidence that you're, like, also playing this level. Like, what are the odds? Like, bro probably clicked on this just because it's Arctic Lights. Play it for a bit. I will do when I need a break. Phantasma. The ending ship of this level has a tight spike mini straight fly. Yeah. Yeah, if I die there, I will literally just, like, end myself. Like, in my opinion, any death after 80 is devastating. Like, getting 60 on this level is, like, insane work. Like, getting to this part, getting past 60... In fact, no, 65 onwards, I would be very disappointed if I died to it. Not because the last wave is easy, but I've just gotten through, like, hell. So yeah, getting 60 is actually like most of the level. Like 62 to 100 is not a big achievement at all. So yeah, like I suggest going back to it, bro, because that's, you know, that's like you've done most of it. I agree the ship is quite hard. Seems to be fair. What's your opinion on the level Killbot? In my opinion, it looks harder than a top 400, and the ending UFO is hell. Honestly, like, I've never actually tried to play it. Like, seriously. I do know that the UFO is really difficult, though, as well. I feel like it's one of those where, you know, the memory must get consistent. Like, it must be very learny, but you must be able to get to, like, that that UFO a few times before you beat it. Like, basically what I'm trying to say is I think the level will be really difficult to learn, obviously, but I think maybe 0 to 50, 0 to 60 might get a lot more consistent than levels around that difficulty, as you work through that memory process. And then it kind of just leaves a hard ending. But, you know, good, fine song. I like it. Really good deco. Extremely unique level. Like, it's iconic. And a level which is probably a bucket list item. Because it's that sort of level where if you beat it, you kind of show your friends. You're like, look at this. This was insane. And they, like, think it's harder than, like, a top 10. Plus, so you got no ending deaths, thankfully. Yeah, I hope to manifest that into my own. Yo, what up, Math Wiz? I recognise that name. I feel like I commented on your name before. Nice to see you back. Fortunately, yeah, I mean, if I were to fluke two new hardest 9 circles levels back to back, I would be selling my soul, I'm sure. But I really want to see how effective the Blitzkrieg method of practicing, like, proves to be once I'm in normal. Like, if it makes the process less painful because I have a good grasp of all parts. Like, of course the middle's a choke point, but I've definitely ironed out that choke point a little bit by just absolutely spamming the middle of the level. Oh. Maybe that's something we can get into later. Fluke this level. I will do, thank you. Now that you've told me to fluke this level, I will fluke it. yeah, the song fits the level, definitely. Like, I couldn't think of like a more perfect song match to a style. The runs on Killbot are 43 to 72 and 87 to 100. Okay, so you like just started out then. Like, am I correct in saying that, like, the duels, like, in and around that, like, 60s and 70s, that they're easier than the other bits of memory? Like, I can't remember. It's a spider and some other game mode. I can't remember it. But it seems more memorizable than everything else. God. Come on. Jesus Christ, man. Just get through that. Way more effective manner to practice. Yeah, I think so. And it's fun. It keeps me going. Like, that's why I'm so like committed to this level now. Galactic GD. Yeah, but I started wanting to beat the level all the way in the beginning of September last year, but avoided it because it was too much. But now I'm going to try it again. Fair. Yeah, come back stronger. Go again. Ugh. But it does feel good, like, streaming 3 times in the span of a week. Especially after my recent inactivity. Like, I'm trying to make more of a habit of it. Because it is fun hopping on and having discussions like this. Rah. God damn it, man. That one spike. If I could remove one spike from the entirety of the level, it would be that one. I got 62 on Killbot back in December 2024, but I never played past that. Damn, that's crazy. Like, is the ending that hard that you just felt justified to give up? Well, not give up, but, you know, put it on hold. At least you beat the RGB. Yeah, I mean, the RGB, man. That was one of my, like, old bucket list items, and I'm so glad that I did tick that off. Because I genuinely can look back upon those completions and, like, say that I did something in this game. Like, something real. Like, the RGB plus PPF plus Arctic Lights and Bloodlust, if I could do all of those, or if I could have said I've done all of those, like, that's in the territory of impressing myself, which is exactly what I want to get out of playing this game. Bruh. What do I even have to get from here again? 62. So I have to get to that. Okay. If I get to that from the start of the wave. Like, who would have thought that's so hard, by the way? 24 to 62. Like, you're probably playing about 25 seconds of gameplay. Maybe 30. But it's so goddamn difficult. I think Blitzkrieg is adding a nice placebo effect to adding the real... Okay. Adding to the real improvement, yeah. Setting a progress bar to visualize is a nice trick. Yeah. Like, I like to know where I am in the process, you know? Because sometimes with Bloodlust, I was like, how far along am I actually? You know, I'm making these good runs and all. But... yeah. It's a way of quantifying it. The ending UFO is half the difficulty. Oh my god, bro. Damn. That's actually insane. I had no idea it was like that. I need to move my mic slightly further away from me because I think I'm topping out my microphone volume. Imagine Killbot. Imagine playing Killbot at 100% brightness. That's enough to kill any man, really. Yeah, I feel like you could go beyond that. I mean it. Wait, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like the whole bloodlust thing? Like go beyond bloodlust? Because if so, thank you. Yeah, I mean... as I like realise my situation more and more, like... I honestly feel like Zodiac is probably like one of the... it's probably my ceiling. Given the... you know, the time that I have to play. Like, my theoretical ceiling would be much different, I think. But given my circumstances, if I could beat Zodiac by the end of my time playing this game, then, you know, I would have made it. Like, as insignificant as that achievement would probably be by the time I get round to it. Unless if there are some, like, insane technological advances, like RobTop slightly alters the physics and, you know, 480Hz monitors become a normality and they provide some, like, insane experience to the point where things get a lot easier. Unless if that happens, then Zodiac's probably one of my... well, it's probably my ceiling. Because goddamn, Bloodlust is like really testing that limit already. What do I talk about? Talk about cube jumping game. Yes. We'll do Zodiac one day, bro. That's what you get when your level is balanced by a hack verifier. What, Xander 556? Oh, end level on Arctic Lights. Yeah. Like, it is quite obvious, like, what has and hasn't been hacked. Purely because what sane person would go through this process with the free will to change things? Like, the only verifier I know that just doesn't change anything is Durami. Like, I don't understand how that man suffers through bad levels and refuses to balance it. Like, those envy choke points are outrageous. Oh, that's so difficult, bro. Yo, Burst. What's good, dog? How's it going? Alright, see you, funny cat. Thanks for popping in, bro. I really hope one with epilepsy plays Killbot. Oh, no one with epilepsy. I was gonna say, bro. Honestly, I feel like they'd be skeptical enough. Like, I don't feel like a person with epilepsy plays this game. Like, realistically, as soon as you get to, like, some of the later main levels, you kind of just, you know, you've got to dip at that point. Because there's no way someone with epilepsy is beating, like, electrodynamics either. God, man. I apologise for what you're witnessing. Or actually just Geometry Dash, because a lot of levels have flashing lights. Oh, we literally just said the same thing. Yes, 60 to 80 on Killbot I passed. Oh, you're practicing it now? I just passed those 2 dual parts. Hell yeah, bro. JK. Oh, nice. Doing good, how are you? Yeah, I'm just like... I don't know, I'm just happy to be here right now. Like... happy to be doing the 3rd stream in the span of 7 days. Getting back into grinding levels. I'm excited for the day that I beat this. You know? Yes, bro! Yes! Come on! Yo! That was good. Oh my god. That's the run, bro. That's what I want. That's what I want. 24 to 64. Let's go. One more. Damn, that's good. Like, I did all that. And that's 64%. Like, if I do that from normal, 64 doesn't sound impressive on paper, bro. But 64 on this level is, like, something else. Like, if I die there in normal, I'm disappointed that I didn't get to the end. Like, that's crazy. You're entering lurk mode, immediately exited lurk mode as soon as I did the part. But yeah, I appreciate that, bro. You can just chill. No pressure to chat at all. Yo. Hype in the chat, let's go. I'm crazy to have missed the other 2 streams. Well... this is why I start so late, you know? Like, that's why I start streaming so late in the process, because things like that get to happen early on. So, how do I follow that up? Well, I have to start from 33 and I have to get to 68. So, that's... I'm trying to work out if that's going to be more difficult or not, because you've got to get to... actually, no. Like, getting through that tiny bit of mini-wave, like 62 to 68 is not too bad. Like... and in exchange, you get to cut out this entirety of 24 to 33. I mean, playing from 24 is like, it helps you stay sane, because you're not starting with a spam. Okay, I'm cracked at that. Like, honestly, everything opens up. Like, the whole level seems possible now that, like, you know, I just get through like 33 to 52 52 or whatever, like 33 to 52, if you get that down, this level just seems so much more doable. Like, unreal. Like, I know I was like still talking positively, but like I was kind of cautious in what I was saying, in being like, you know, this is going to take me ages. But then what it feels like to just get through those two parts like back to back, and you start to get hyped. You're like, this consistency, like if I could just do that, like, and give myself multiple attempts at 55, then, you know, 55 to 100 happens all the time for me. Honestly, it's like, it's so over, we're so back, oh, it never started, oh, we never left. Like, it's that type of feeling playing this level. And right now, we are so back. Dude, the mirrored duel is not bad, but spamming the wave and dying and... Oh, I remember that actually. Yeah, it's got the mirrored part. Oh, I just typed in my Windows search bar. Okay, remind me to never press that button. What the hell was that button? I presume I pressed the Windows key by mistake. Damn, I need to disable my Windows key, bro. Palazzo, if you've got any tips on how to do that in this game, like if I can disable that, that would be so good. Because I could just like technically tab out by going to my other screen. Like, I do not want to be accidentally hitting that mid-run. That would be a disaster. Insane. If I can do Killbot and Confident, I could probably beat levels like Black Blizzard. For sure, man. Like, Black Blizzard is probably like equal difficulty, is it not? Like, I did fluke Black Blizzard, so my difficulty, like, perception is a bit skewed. But yeah, Black Blizzard, man, what a level. If it were me, I'd probably play Black Blizzard first, just because memory is not my primary skill set. I'd want to play a new hardest in a skill set that I'm comfortable with, but, you know, you're going out your comfort zone, presumably, by doing something memory based, and that's also what helps you get so much better at the game, so props. Type beat. I think the keyboard knows. I think on the wait. English lock brain. I think on the keyboard you can lock windows. Definitely. Maybe I should do that. Or I should wait until I get hurt by it and then be like, why the hell didn't I do that? And then actually do it then. That sounds like a much better idea. You need to do that in your keyboard software, or if your keyboard has a dedicated game mode key. It does have a dedicated game mode, but what it does, it like puts the rapid trigger settings on something which I don't want, because it's like, ooh, I'm gamer mode, I'm mysterious, I've got every single key in like rapid trigger, but it's got all the wrong settings, and I'm like, dog, you don't need to be doing all that. So maybe I'll just disable the key, or disable it in GD, like have a GD mode for it, because I think I can do like presets. Because for other full screen games, I'm definitely going to need my Windows key, because there's no way of tabbing out otherwise, really. I feel like I would never go for this run normally. Like, if it wasn't for Blitzkrieg, I'd never try and get 33 to 68. Like, I would kind of just move on to this stuff. Maybe I just gotta trust the process. But alternatively, I could go into normal mode and have a bit of fun. Apparently FN plus win key. FN plus win key. I'll try it. I don't know if I just, maybe, I don't know. But I'll probably have to look at it before next stream. Let's just hope it doesn't happen, you know? The dubstep of some levels are like yo 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 yo. I love old dubstep that goes yo 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 yo. Should we do normal mode? Should we like do a bit of a YouTube intro up in here? Because I feel like with that, we're good enough now. I think it's no longer a what if, it's more of a when. Like, we're no longer dreaming, we're expecting. At least now you're neglecting anything. Fair. Banana. I don't know what to say. Here's a question. Are there any better sources of potassium than bananas? I don't know this answer. But it's just a thing to think about. Like, could banana be that one thing that's like famous for potassium intake? Or potassium content? But there's actually like, you know, some sort of giga food out there that has more potassium that's like better for you. Who knows? I think you should change the game mode profile and just copy over your manual settings and then disable the Windows key in that profile. That might be what I try, actually. I'll probably do that. I'm gonna sleep. See you soon, man. Yo, pleasure having you in, Knots. I will see you next time. Have a good sleep, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll do that, plus, so thank you for that help. I'll probably, yeah, before next stream. But in game, you should turn on classic wave trail. Really? What's the benefit of that? It's definitely not a banned thing, is it? Like, what is classic wave trail? Like, what does it mean? What's it do? If you go into your start pause with it disabled, then pause while your mini wave goes straight up, you'll see that it's a bit off center. Really? Oh, I don't want coin shower. Oh, damn. That's crazy. I didn't know that. So you reckon there's like a subconscious like thing that, like, maybe my mind is thinking that I'm slightly higher up than I normally am. And then classic wave trail. I think I was getting a feeling of it. I kind of get the vibe that it's... Yeah, it's centered now. Fair. That's... I did not know that. It's allowed and all the top players use it. Bro, you are just unlocking new shit for me, bro. Like, if this causes me to be cracked, like... I'm gonna say Arctic Lights 100% by Cryptic and Palatiso, because, my guy, you're just coming in with the tips, bro. I don't know, but hell yeah. Sorry, right. What's the best extreme demon you've played? Best extreme demon I've played. Honestly, like, it's a bit of a boring answer because I keep saying it for like my favourite level and stuff, but Blade of Justice, man, it just it does things to me, bro. Like, it's so good. Like, I'm so tempted to re-beat Blade of Justice with audio because I didn't have my microphone recording when I beat it, and it's the one, like, sus completion on my channel because I never could have the clicks. But it's so old that it got accepted onto Point to Create, so, you know, it is a legit completion, but, you know, there's just no, like, memories associated with it. But other notable levels, oh god. There's a level that is just like this. It's an easy extreme. I beat it at the same time as I did Incipient, and I forget what it's called. It's a sync-based level, and it looks exactly like the intro of this level. It's like Arctic something. It's something to do with the cold. And I cannot for the life of me think what it is. Cryptic hacked Blade of Justice confirmed. Hell yeah, bro. It was all a lie. Like, I wanted my new hardest to be Blade of Justice so bad that I just turned off clicks and botted it. Pardon me. Artificial Dream. It's got nothing to do with Arctic. It just starts with an A. That's what I was thinking of, bro. Coming in clutch. Artificial Dream is one of my other favourite extremes. But it also happens in Big Wave, but not as noticeable. Fair. So, blah 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 blah. I remember playing a GD level called Hell Factory, an extreme demon rated near Bloodbath. Probably took months because of breaks. Damn. I mean, I feel like as a collective we've got enough ball knowledge to know what the Hell Factory is. Like, we are very familiar with that, and it is... I wouldn't say it's a banger, but it's a very well-known classic, and I'm still yet to do it, actually. That is a level which, regardless of how much I think it's a bad level, I just still need to do it because it's just, you know, I gotta beat the Hell Factory, man. Like, so I'll probably do that at some point. Right, let's read a bit of chat, then let's start my YouTube intro. Now Cryptic UK. Nice. Accent fits the UK too. Yeah. Cryptic UK, innit? Big up the UK massive. I just beat that one a week ago. Fluke from 59 too. Damn. Bro's out here beating every good level. Actually got like insane level opinions, bro. In a good way. Play Silent Circles, it's an easy extreme. Lol. Yes, I will play. Yeah, I'll probably beat it in one attempt. Right. Let's do this thing. Where's Bloodlust? Where's Bloodlust? No, Arctic Lights by Metalface221. That's what you're getting today. Yeah, let's just get into it, man. Like, I haven't played Bloodlust in a while. I'm bridging the gap between PPF and Bloodlust by playing this level because Bloodlust beat me in the booty hole. And we got 17 already, bro. 17 on Arctic Lights. So yeah, this level is another 9 Circles classic. Another level that I simply could not leave off of my list. I suck at Wave. Like, I fluked Sonic Wave so bad, like, I need to bring up my wave skill to my ship skill. And hopefully that will help me on my path to Bloodlust. But for now, we're going hard. Let's go. 27. Bro, 27. Seems like a big number, right? Wrong. 35 to 52. That's where hearts are broken. That's where we're going to spend the majority of our pain and suffering on this level. But yeah, the wave gameplay. The wave gameplay is a bit weird. It's a lot more choke pointy than Sonic Wave. It's actually a lot harder part for part. But the all important thing is it's much shorter and the intro is much more palatable. The level actually looks good as well. So, you know, you win some, you lose some with this level. And I feel like playing from zero is certainly going to be a pleasure. Unless if I keep dying to this 120 Hz frame perfect constantly. That first jump. How's that for an intro? Where's Bloodlust? It's like Bloodlust. Massive aura from this level. It's massive aura, bro. It's fucking Aura Borealis, bro. That's what we're doing here. This level is so pretty. It's so basic though. But sometimes basic is good. Sometimes you just need to spam a bit of glow. You just need to put a bit of black glow around the edges of your structures. You just need to make the level look like GD. Like, that's all we want here. This level is very nice to look at. The song is... Is it NK's best work? I'm not too sure. He's probably done a lot better than this. But it just shows how many, like, 9 Circles levels we've had over the years where, like, they started to resort to unfinished songs. Like, this level is just, like, using the first half of a demo track. Like, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel with this music right now, but it's still a decent beat. Where's Thinking Space 2? Maybe in the year 3026 I might post that. Like my great 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 grandson might post it for me. After like everybody's evolved into like half human cyborgs with like, you know, the ability for 60 CPS and like a brain reaction time of a 10th of the time of what it would take a normal human to react to something. With like increased memory capacity, you know, all those like human buffs. That guy might post Thinking Space too. Virus can't stop cooking, bro. He made Artificial Dream in this. That's what it is. It's a virus level. That's why it looks like Artificial Dream, because it's made by the same person. Honestly, I feel like slightly senile when talking about GD levels now. Like, my ball knowledge is fading, man. Right, let's go. Drop number 2. Okay, let's just die to the same bit. Also, I recall myself saying that I'd get to the drop very often. Currently, I'm not living up to that because clearly I'm getting my booty slapped. But I think if I play from 0 enough, we'll get good enough to where 27 is just, you know, a few attempts away each time. Zoink isn't that good. My god, man, that is so true. Like literally, my nan's better than Zoink. Melacolina! Dude, it's 11 PM, almost 00:00:00. Maybe for you, but for me, it's 10 PM. Because we are in British summertime, baby! Got the suns out, bums out on Brighton Beach. It's a British summer. Got my fish and chips on the seaside. Sorry, I'm really weird today. Thinking Space 92. Bro, are you referencing a certain techno artist that I love? Space 92 makes good songs, but you probably aren't referencing that, so... But if you are, that is an elite comment, bro. Like, probably goes beyond elite, actually. Low-key, I was better than Zoink is now when I was playing this game in 2015. Bro, yes. That's all we're going to cling on to. I was once better than Zoink. Whereas, you know, I don't think I could ever say that I've been better at this game than Aeon Air. Okay, 30%. Yeah, that was a completely out of context conversation, that attempt, but honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. Like, I should be able to get to 35 pretty safely. and I'm not doing that yet, but the time will come. Like, the first section of the wave, 24 to 33, is, you know, once you get the muscle memory down, it's not that bad. Like, it's a nice chill start to the wave. Like, if you're going to make a short 9 circles wave, making the first bit of it easy is like an elite gameplay decision. It just lets you get in there without immediately dying. Like, there's nothing worse than having a ridiculous, like, first few clicks of a drop, because it just kills it every time. Like, you're not looking forward to the drop, you're just like shitting bricks for those jumps. Like, it lets me get the rhythm before getting into the difficult stuff. I don't know why some unrated HWTE levels, like Ashley Wave Trials, got rated and on the Dean list. Wait, I'm having an aneurysm trying to read that. I don't know why some unrated levels like Ashley Wave Trials gets rated and on the demon list. As I said, made no sense, and what I said made no sense. Okay, right. Honestly, I think there is a slight bias to rate certain levels by RobTop, and it's in his best interest to do so. Like, Ashley Wave Trials had a gimmick where, like, oh, if you beat this, I'm gonna, you know, you can be my boyfriend if you beat this and verify this level. You know, that, like, built some sort of, like, interesting thing about the level. Then Guy beats level, Guy's underage, and nothing happens, which is funny, right? But the level is, you know, it's popular, right? So RobTop needs to rate it, because it's in his best interest to make sure things like that are well known in the community are rated, if they meet the requirements to be rated, in which case I think it does. God, that was so weird. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that is weird, bro. I'm just reporting the facts, bro. I don't claim to agree with said method of getting somebody to verify your level, but let's go. Okay, that's more like something I'd expect. 37%, that's nice. You know, like, that's where it gets difficult. And progress beyond this point is either going to be a massive fluke or just incremental 1% progresses from now on. Like, it's going to be crazy. But boy, does the wave look good in this level. Like, I know I could have beaten this low detail mode, but it almost like kills the whole experience. Like, it probably makes it slightly easier. But I want to see those flashy lights. I want my replay to look good. I don't know. Should I play with LDM on? That's the question. If it helps me. What if this had Sonic Wave difficulty pre-drop? Oh no. Right, okay, firstly, I would never play this level if that was the case. Like, I literally had to, before deciding to play this level, I needed to play the pre-drop, because I was like, if this is incredibly difficult, like, I'm out. So firstly, I would never have played it. Secondly, I can guarantee you it'd be about 50 spots higher. Like, doing, oh god, it'd be like, maybe it doesn't have to be like a minute long, but if it's that hard, and you've got to do all that, and then get to 24, well, get to 24, and then you've got to do all of that, and you've got, oh nah bro, it's just never happening. Certainly, wow, might be like Bloodlust difficulty at that point, maybe just above. Hey, if you best this level, you can my boyfriend or something. Cryptic 2026. Sick. I definitely said that. Steadily approaching the completion of the Azure Flare prequel. Damn, what a way to put it. Honestly, I think I remember being told now that Azure Flare was the sequel to this. But I had forgotten that fact until you just reminded me, so there we go. But what's up, bro? Divine Fractal, it's been a hot minute. I need to look at Azure Flare actually. I don't know how hard it is. But if it's anything like the look of this level, I'm immediately interested. Because I know it wouldn't have been hack verified. It probably would be way better balanced. The song might be better, I don't know. Like, as long as if it's not a top 150, I would be interested. Only the LDM has the cool end screen, sadly. Wait. Oh, so the LDM doesn't have the cool end screen? Is that what you mean? But you beat it on LDM. Did you find that after having played it on LDM, playing it on full detail was just like impossible? Because I mean, sometimes I think about that, like, am I nerfing myself by playing it on full detail? But like, I don't know, it's just so pretty. Yo, Sesivaka? What's good? Why are you playing from zero so much? This is my first time playing from zero, really. In the official copy of the level. Like, we've just done my YouTube intro that I do for every completion. Like, the goal is to produce like a Brandon Larkin style video out of this, or an old EVW style video out of this. So we're going for new bests. Like, I've done, you know, maybe not in the official copy of the level, but I've gotten 42 or 43, I can't remember what the stream title says at this point. But I've done a load of stuff in the copy, so out of all my time playing this level, which is about 35k, this is the first 139 that I'm playing from zero, so you just caught me at a bad time if you wanted to see like runs. Bruh. Maybe I play from the drop now for a bit. We're kind of over that initial hype period, aren't we? This is the official... the official Azure Flare is around Sonic Wave difficulty, but it looks worse than Arctic Lights. Damn. and Sam has some choke points. Well, that's a shame, really, because a sequel to a level should be an improvement. Unless if the initial one was so insane that it can never be topped. Good question. Why are you playing from zero so much? I don't know, bro. Like, it's a bit of a hot take, but playing from zero almost like helps you beat the level. Like, has anybody ever beaten a level whilst playing in a start pause? Or playing from a start pause, should I say? That's the real question. Yes? Tell me more. Let's play from 1%. Honestly, it's so funny, like, seeing, oh, I got 5 to 90% on Abyss of Darkness, and it's like, Blitzkrieg run. First comment. Like, what would I do if I got 1 to 100? Like, if I got 1 to 100 on any Extreme Demon, I think that would be a very clickable title, to be fair. That'd probably get you a lot of views, so that's probably a bad example to use, but why the hell would I do that? Video clickbait aside. Right, we're meant to be playing from here. Okay, imagine you're doing runs in normal from 24. What can we get? Can we beat our 67%? Song is so much better than Arctic's though. Oh, fair, okay. What? I was going to ask what song did it use, but there's a high chance I wouldn't know what it sounds like just by the title. Got to go eat dinner soon. Fair, bro. Forgot that you're American. And that's a statement on the time, by the way. Not anything else. Check my previous messages. Wait. The background being brighter. Oh, the background being brighter on full detail makes it a bit harder. Huh. Fair. Yeah, I mean, let's just see what it feels like. Oh yeah, I put 2.1 on, didn't I? I meant to put low detail mode on. Okay, here's one of my observations. The headbangers are harder to see. I feel like I've got more perception of what my wave trail is, which is only natural, given that I'm taking away some of the whites from the white background. Like this is the only thing where I feel like it might be harder. But it is kind of just muscle memory anyway. I suppose I've got to give myself every advantage I can, really, don't I? I mean, is that easier? I feel like you've got a better idea of what's going on, I guess. I mean, the saw blades being black, though. I don't know. It definitely feels smoother to play, though. Maybe that's placebo, but it feels like there's less, like, frame drops. I see you, funny cat. I wonder if this would be #1 demon difficulty with the hardest possible combination of fake spikes turned real. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, look at all of those in there. Like, who's getting through that? Like, just in that corridor there. Oh that's so weird, I've never seen that. I completely forgot that was even an end screen. That's crazy. So the low detail mode has this on. And then the full detail mode just has a Lenny face. Like, what? That's got to be a mistake, right? Like, was the level meant to be consumed in this way? And, like, the actual full detail is more of, like, a weird add-on? Like, maybe I do need to just give myself every possible advantage. Stop being too proud and just be like, let's just get it done. Like if I want to look at a full detail mode completion, I'll just look at a showcase. Ugh. I do need to get used to that bit though. Because I'm not used to that looking like that. Maybe that's what I do. Tell you what. Let's just do low detail mode. Check the ending too. End levels getting through that. But not, maybe not legit though. Wait, I don't know what you mean. That corridor looks like a 1 second challenge list level. Yeah, it is. You know how long that took me to like get down? It's crazy. Ooh, okay. Equaled my new hardest, well, my new best from this. Again, these runs come out of nowhere. Like, at any moment, you could be getting a good run, and you'd never know it. It's almost like a jump scare. New hardest. Arctic Lights 37. Oh blast, I've done it again. Okay. Okay. Conclusion so far is that I'm not good enough at the start. This beginning needs to be a cutscene. If I'm to have any chance of beating this, I need to be getting to that wave like, you know, 5 times out of 6. Paletta, so when you beat this, what would you say your success rate was at getting to the wave? Like, per attempt? The first pink orb is the same timing as the first click in Koa? Really? Bro, the first click in Koa, like, puts me off the level. Maybe I should revisit it. I suppose maybe with this you've got more time to react to it than Koa's click. Maybe like 1 in 30/50 attempts, sometimes 100 when I was unlucky. And then sometimes every attempt. That's crazy. Maybe getting there 5 times out of 6 is unrealistic. Maybe I hope for like a 1 in 2. Like, I suppose you don't want your intro to be too easy on a 9 circles level, because then you just end up like Poltergeist, which is like, you'd just go insane playing that. But still, like, it is hard. Death Tracker says I have 7% reach rate to 25. I mean, 7% is still decent, I guess. I keep thinking about this concept so much that I've decided that it's happening. I'm making and verifying a list demon with a random double 240 FPS ship click and release that looks way easy. That is such a specific thought to have. That's crazy. Like, if I could think of anything as specific as that, I think my brain would explode. But fair play, bro. So you want to make some, like, insanely hard ship click and release that looks easy. I suppose the pink orb is like one example of how it just looks so much harder than, well, it looks so much easier than what it actually is. down. That's because I got 1,600 deaths on the pink corp. True. So like post pink corp it should be fine, right? Okay, incremental progress it is. 39, okay. Not too bad. And in the second half too, bro, that's evil. Evil thoughts, man. 46% reach rate to 3%. That's mad. The pink orb is the brother of Sonic Wave's yellow orb. Oh yeah, I think I know which one you mean.
Where can I plug this in?
I feel like there are definitely some plugs free in there, in that extension lead that's down there. But it's kind of like difficult.
Yeah, I know, that's why.
Like if you can.
I literally can't see.
If you can get to it.
I can't.
Yo, funny cat, what I mid? What I mid? Nothing really. Oh, I got 39. That's about it. You just have to be very. You just have to have a very specific obstacle alignment with a gap that looks big on the surface to have silent timings look easy. Fair. Kind of like the amethyst first click. Yeah, I had to say, when I first tried the first click of amethyst, I was like, that doesn't look hard. But then it was. And then I was like, am I stupid? And then I was like, well, people do say it's hard, but I can't see why it is. It all makes sense now. Do the first click of orbit. It's probably stupid. Let's hope it's not a nong. Is this a hold? It's a hold. There you go. My math might be wrong, but I think from 3% my reach rate to the drop would be 15%. I don't know. I've been verifying easy versions of top impossibles. I've raised... Oh God, I can't even read, man. I've been verifying easy versions of top/impossible challenges like Corizzy. Fair. That must be fun to like nerf something that difficult to the point where you can do it. Do the first 800 clicks of Sonic Wave. Let's have a guess at what percentage that would be. I reckon that'd be at least like 50%. Bro's the GOAT, he's first. Oh, they're just bug fixed and one block wider. Huh. I suppose one block does make a difference, like across the whole board, with like challenge levels. What's the first hard demon I beat? That is a good question. That would have been well before my like documented levels. I'm trying to think actually, like... Let's go through the most popular hard demons, because there's a good chance that my first hard demon would have been a really popular level, right? 9 circles. Oh wait, no. I need to look for completed. Yeah, so nine circles. I had a feeling it might have been. Jawbreaker, I definitely did after 9 circles. Crazy, I did ages and ages ago. Forest Temple was a new hardest at the time, so I definitely would have done an easier one before that. Fairy Dust, yeah. TOE 3, that's old. Could be that. Forsaken Neon, it wasn't that. Ditch Machine, definitely not. TOE 2v2 might. TOE 2v2 was a new hardest. That could definitely be it. Death Step, The Furious, Space Locks, Radioactive, Theory of Fire. Ooh, Theory of Firepower, that's so old. I remember playing that like an incredible amount of time ago. It might actually be Theory of Firepower. Again, Dance Massacre was a new hardest as well. But I doubt... No, I think Theory of Firepower was so long ago. Yeah. I mean, there's a chance I could have gone map packs first, and like PG Club Step might have been it, but I doubt it. Neon Overdrive as well is so, like, that was really early on for me. To be fair, I did used to, like, write posts. What's my first post? "100 Demons, Nitronic Freedom, Final Stage, Matrix, Theory of Skrillex." So Fairy Dust, okay, Jawbreaker, 9 Circles, Theory of Firepower, System Split, Hyper Fantasy, Demonic Uprise. What's Theory of Skrillex? Theory of Skrillex is a medium demon, okay. I think it was Theory of Firepower. I'm glad I made those posts, because it actually told me what I'd be. Korozi took me 30k attempts and like 20 hours of playtime. That's crazy, by the way. The commitment to playing a level that's not even rated for that long. Gotta respect it. Korozi felt harder than Bloodbath and close to subsonic difficulty. Damn. I always wondered if it'd be like effective to make your own new hardest, because like it's like the hardest gameplay that you've played, right? But you made it, so you're automatically going to be like way better at it, and like it would propel you along that process of beating a level that's harder than your current hardest. Like, I always wondered if that would make you better at the game more effectively than playing a level you didn't make. Is this Cataclysm? Yes, that's the correct answer. Is PG Club Step still an arse level? It might be. I think it like changed so many times that I don't even know what the version is now. But yes, there's a very, very high chance it's still bad. Like, I didn't make it since Koros is by Exon. Fair. Yeah, I guess. The base gameplay. Have you played anything on the 2018 list since you stopped streaming? No, actually. Well, technically down base, but aside from that, no, I've still got to do that Penato level. Bro, what even was that? How did I get progress for that? I guess it just gave it to me. Like, I wasn't playing from 33, but it gave it to me. Because I did 24 to 70. That's ridiculous. 24 to 70. That is my new best run, bro. That's insane. Damn, I got like all the way here. Like, bro. All I needed to do was like, it'd be way more effective if I just one attempted it from here, but like, this is such a normality, doing 68 to 100. Like, that's mad. Like, I don't know if I'm like miles off or like just round the corner from beating this. Like, it's so weird. Isn't that like 80% difficulty run? I think it probably is. Like, that is literally nearly everything hard in the entire level. Like, that's like incomprehensible of how good that actually is. Like, 45 to 100 is obviously 55% of the level, right? But mathematically speaking, 24 to 70, that's 56? No. That's 46. Yeah, 46% of the level, but it's a harder 46. Bro, can you rewind? Rewind the stream if you can, Jaw. I literally just did 24 to 70. I completed stage 5. Like, it was out of nowhere, bro. Like, I'm now ready for stage 6. Like, it's not something I can upload because it's like a goofy run, right? But that's probably the best thing I've done in the level right now. Like, that is my best run. I literally just got it before you got in, bro. Also, speaking of hard demons, have you cleared Shambolic? It's an ancient weekly demon that deserves medium demon. I think I have. Yes, I have. I love this level, I think. Yeah, I think I remember loving that. Banger level. Insanely good, thanks guys. It's easy at start position but hard in real level, for sure, man, for sure. Like, getting to 70, bro, oh my god, I've got to do so much. And the pressure's on, like... Yeah, this is W progress, Jaw. How are you doing anyway, bro? Wow, if that's not a fluke, then I really might... If that's not a fluke, then it might really be a completion omen. Hell yeah, I mean, the idea of Blitzkrieg is that it shouldn't be a fluke. Hell yeah, bro, let's get my 45 to 100. Like, I've done this many times, but let's do it. Like, officially. Although this is the kind of thing that just happens every now and again. Like, going for it specifically is going to be quite hard. Since I've only done it like 3 times or whatever. Nice emojis, bro. Damn, I'm so happy. Like, progress is happening. That's why Blitzkrieg's the GOAT. Because I just got an extra dopamine hit that I wouldn't have usually had. It's been 2 hours. It has. It's been 2 hours and 18 minutes. But I am highly motivated to make this a slightly longer stream right now. Time flies when you're playing a level which requires so much attention span that you forget about all space-time continuum. Say that in nanoseconds. Could we say it in nanoseconds? So like 2 hours, right? 1 hour, 86,400 seconds in an hour. 86,400. 86 times 2. 16. Fuck it, my mental maths is cooked, man. 86,400 times 2, 17,000, wow, 172,800. So 172,800 times 10 to the 9 nanoseconds, surely. No, that's is that seconds in a day? 86,400. It is, isn't it? Oh, I'm so dumb, bro. No, I knew it was. No, I'm stupid. I didn't know it was, because clearly I didn't. I'm so used to using 86,400 as seconds in a day that I forgot that it was an hour. Yeah, okay. So, 7,200 times 10 to the 9 nanoseconds in 2 hours. Right? Because I think nano is times 10 to the 9. Or times 10 to the minus 9, should I say. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused as well. Now, Cryptic, this is a hard one. How many seconds in a minute? No, I don't know. Oh my god, man. Tell you what, like, doing maths in school and doing exams and doing well in exams is all well and fine, but like as soon as you get past like a certain age, you literally are allowed a calculator all the time and you never want to mess up a calculation, so you just always do it in a calculator, to the point where your mental maths becomes so bad that you're literally like got the mental capacity of a 5-year-old. Like, you don't know what the numbers are in your head, but you know how to get to them through clicking buttons. It's crazy, bro. It's 8,389 seconds. Yo, why, bro? That was almost it. Like, if that happens in like the actual level, like, I'm gonna jump headfirst out my window. And that's going to give me a mild concussion, I think, because I'm on the ground floor. Robbed. Yeah. Are you playing a level right now, Palazzo? Are you on Ragnarok? Or are you just chilling? Just chilling. Fair. Like, what's the ideal setup for you, right? Obviously, you got the stream on right now. You got like double monitor set up, like playing another game or something in the background. watching the stream. I don't have anything else to do, but I'm playing GD. When I'm playing GD, I've got your stream. Damn, that's crazy. Like, the fact that I'm even capable of taking somebody's entire attention for like 2 hours is unreal to me. Bro is just here for the love of the game. That's crazy. You're chilling as well. Funny Cat, when are you going to get a PC? Here's some real talk, right? When are you going to get a PC that's going to elevate that gameplay experience? Because I swear you were saying that you were on mobile. I could be mistaken though, and if so, I'm sorry. You don't know. Fair. I'm here to see you succeed on this level. Damn. I'm hoping I can provide the source. I suppose it must be a fun experience though, like kind of seeing a bit of yourself in what I'm playing. Like remembering how you felt on parts versus how I feel on parts. And how 45 to 100 is not that hard, but 35 to 100 is hard, you know. I got to do the last wave on Sonic Wave 3 times with your stream in the background. Damn. I hope in those moments that I don't, like, by accident distract you. I play on PC. Oh, you do already? Oh, fair. Have you got that double monitor set up as well, Funny Cat? Just playing whilst watching. Okay, I'm absolutely dog right now. Okay. One PC background noise. I'm gonna assume you mean that I'm background noise. If so, that's fine. That's good. I'm too focused on the game for that. The only time a video on my second monitor distracted me was on Artificial Ascent when I was at 60% because they said... Oh, nice. Yeah, sometimes I've had that as well. Like playing a whole attempt whilst having to laugh is like insane. Like it's gonna sound stupid as hell, but one time, like at the start of an attempt, I farted, and like I literally was just laughing to myself the entire attempt, and I was like, I cannot play like this. I'm going to die, and I did. Because that's how immature I am as well. I still end up getting 96 and beating the level. With the vid in the background. I'm saying our great streamer need more subscribers. Thanks, bro. Like, putting out good content doesn't mean shit unless you're consistent, and I haven't been consistent. So that's my next step. And that's hopefully how I'll then get those more subscribers. Because it's very understandable to somebody who isn't already invested into the channel, seeing one of my videos, liking them, and then seeing that I've not uploaded in 3 months and be like, oh, my reliable source of content is not going to be from this guy. That was nice, bro. Those sorts of runs are starting to happen a bit more often now. So that was 24 to 62. But I need 24 to 68. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I was actually closer than I thought. I thought I needed to get to like 80. Turns out stage 6 is just like... I feel like I'm at this sort of level now. This is what I need to be doing. Like, if I'm playing from 35, I need to be going for 35 to 100. 45 to 100 is fine. Something I've done already. It's amazing how progression works, isn't it? The standards go up. The feeling that you're doing better goes up as well. That's crazy. You should have beaten it on that attempt. I'll be there for the cryptic notification once a month. Yeah. Real sadness is no streams from you. Yeah, like... I mean, hopefully this sort of frequency is good. Like, if I can get on twice a week... Like, if I'm to beat Arctic Lights realistically, I need to play way more than twice a week, but... If I can upload... If I can stream, like, a few times a week, like, that's the ideal amount for me. Like that, I'd still get better at the game doing that. Right, here's another question plus. So you've been getting so much better at the game, right? How many days a week do you play? And how long are your sessions on average? Because I want to know if I'm like anywhere near how much you play. damn it. I want to beat Viper in UFO. Right, Viper in UFO is so hard, bro. Do a 24-hour stream at 1k subs. I hope I get to 1k. That's not a bad shout, actually. Like, we can play loads of different games. Oh, that's so close. Honestly, a 68 death like that, or 70, I can't remember which one it is. That's the equivalent of, like, nearly getting to the end. This song is getting annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. This is why, yeah. Streams consisting of loads of practice session is like kind of hard to watch. How many days a week I play depends. Sometimes I play at level 5 to 7 days, sometimes only a couple times a week. And the hours played, however long I feel like dying, so either 2 hours or 7. That's mad. Okay, that's fair. Like, playing 5 days a week is definitely gonna get you better at the game, and I think that's the sort of amount. I was definitely playing, yeah, I was around the 5 to 6 day a week mark when I was at my peak. And that was probably averaging about 4 hours. Like, I feel like if you play more than that though, you kind of drop off a bit. Like, you need a bit of a break. But it is interesting though. Because, like, you're in prime position for, like, getting so good doing that sort of schedule. God damn it. On Arctic Lights I took no break days, but on Sigma I took a few breaks. Damn, that's crazy, bro. No break days at all. So actually, what is your hardest now? Is it Sigma? And you're going for Ragnarok? Like, is that it? I play as long as I can every day of the week. That's fair. And how long Like, would you say that you often play more than like 2 to 3 hours a day, Funny Cat? Hardest is Sigma, yeah. Play mostly every day when practicing levels, but when I'm from 0 it's around every other day. That's interesting. I suppose it is more mentally taxing to play from 0 every day. And to be fair, in those times I felt that having a break day, like, is actually very healthy. Keeps you sane. Damn, that's so... Just getting past 2 parts feels like an achievement, man. Bro, it's hot in this room. I think a really cool feature the Death Tracker mod should implement is reach rate indicator. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing those. So that I can direct my complaints at a particular part of the level. God damn it. I've kind of stopped playing Ragnarok for now. I just haven't had the motivation to get on. Honestly, long levels suck the life out of your motivation. There's such a mental challenge. 7 to 8 hours. Whoa! Are you like star grinding for a lot of that? Or are you just playing one level? Or are you building as well? Like, do you like do all 3? Nah, I missed the black orb and it threw me off. That's so annoying, man. That can never happen. Just hit it early. Don't mess around with that. But that is a good lesson to learn. Do not hit that black orb late because you will miss it. Like, how would the percentage of all-time attempts from the start pause you're playing at... Wait. Like, it would show the percentage of all-time attempts from the start pause you're playing. Yeah, okay. That's fair. I think I get what you mean. And it updates as you get further, like the percent. No, I'd be there for that. There's a rule when you play GD, don't touch grass and be healthy. Nice. You love building a lot. Fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, you tend to have a lot of new levels to show me quite frequently, so I kind of get you. Like, I know you like making a lot of gameplay. Do you feel like, I guess, learning decoration a bit more? So that you can make your own full levels? Some people watching you understand how rare it is for you to get to where you are, an indicator of where go is. Like the reach rate indicator, if the percentage is 0.1%, then you get there one in a... Okay, nah, that's fair. Like, that adds some hype to it. Like, if I'm getting to a part and it says, like, 0% reach rate, obviously, you know it's a new best, but, like, if it's at 5, then it's like, damn, this is significant. Honestly, I have no idea how I ever did Erebus, specifically with it being a jump from Bloodbath. I never got any demotivation while playing it, well, aside from the 98 deaths, which made me quit for 6 months. That's a big exception. But I played for that month straight and had no issues before that. That's crazy. Like, I've definitely had months like that in the past. Sometimes the level just gets you. It gets you gripped. Deco sucks, fair. I tried to do that once and didn't. Wasn't very successful. I need that type of motivation on Ragnarok. Yeah, I mean, if you stay away from it for a month maybe, then you definitely get more motivation. Maybe playing a different level that's slightly harder, then returning back to Ragnarok being like, oh, if I got like 50% on this harder level, then Ragnarok should be fine now. Type beat. Erebus doesn't exactly seem super accessible either. Yeah. I think it's one of those levels that looks really hard compared to levels around it. But when you actually get into it, things tend to make sense. Like, I know that memory part looks insane. Like, I think the amount of air deco kind of just, like, makes it impossible to gauge how hard it is. Also, there's an unrated extreme demon list which my level can be put on, maybe. Yeah, sure. Anything can get on there. I suppose you just need to let them know it exists. I was super consistent at the part people say is the hardest part in Erebus, the build-up after the intro. I had over 170 drop deaths before I beat it. Honestly, the build-up after the intro, I had the exact same experience. Like, not only does it look like one of the hardest parts in the level, with all those timings, I didn't find it anywhere near as difficult as the actual drop. Like, the drop to 100 is the hardest section, I think. And there were actually very few, like, build up to 100 attempts. Like, I'd always play from the drop and still never be fully consistent. God, I was a minute pixel away from getting through that corridor. Oh God, that's such a dumb death. Like, that's not even hard. Look how much space you have. Can I get rid of this picture? I feel like there's a mod for that. Ooh, that's cool. Never clicked on that before. I don't think I can. Don't think I got that mod, but that's so open, man. Turn on hide pause menu. There we go. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong part. I was like, where's that? Oh my God, I'm dumb. But there's so much open space in there. Like, it's almost unforgivable to die. Past 70, really. Like, it's just weird click pattern carried, this last part. Okay, that's why I didn't hit it early, because you can actually die. Oh my God, man. Okay, hit it in the middle. Just don't hit it stupidly late. Treat it like it's a timing, because it is. Okay. The drop was definitely the hardest part for me, for sure. Like, yeah, it's just so difficult, that Erebus drop. And it's really frustrating, because it's another one where it's like insanely hard on the first few clicks of the drop. I guess the reach rate indicator percentage could be in parentheses next to the ratio of the actual values. Yeah, bro, you should speak to whoever, like Mega Hack or something. Like, speak to Absolute or something. Maybe try and get that in. Or somebody who knows how to code these mods, because I don't. What I miss. I got, well, I nearly did 45 to 100 again, but unfortunately kind of got screwed over. Oh, I like how that's becoming more frequent. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh. Okay. Things are always more significant when you're trying to do it and not accidentally getting it, trying to do something else. How many years till I beat Bloodbath? What do you think? Remind me, what's your hardest right now, Funny Cat? And I'll answer that. You also could also get the zoom mod, which lets you just scroll in the pause menu to hide it. Huh. Damn, bro's got so much knowledge of this game. Like, do you just... I suppose you just play this a lot, don't you? I mean, I play it a lot, but I don't watch videos a lot. But even with the experience I had on Erebus, not liking the... Yeah. I still ended up really liking the level. You know what? I think I ended up enjoying it quite a lot as well. Just because... I don't know, it's just... It just felt so significant that it kept me motivated for so long. Like, it's the first of the RGB levels that I tried. And it was a massive step up for me. Oh, bro, 35 to 100 could be a thing. Like, this is what I was doing from 45. Sorry, I got a blocked nose. I'm creating awful sounds. I think it's very unique and probably one of my favourite completions. Honestly, like, I think we tried to coin this term in previous discussions. Like, I feel like Erebus is very aura carried. Like, you can't quite explain why it's good, but the fact that it's so significant keeps you reeled in. And the gameplay's decent, let's be honest, it's not terrible. I think it's one of those which looks harder than what it is, so you feel like a god. Like, you're doing a new hardest, but you feel like you're doing something impossible. Right. I love using that zoom mod while setting my hitbox border. Setting my hitbox border thickness super thin so I can tell hitbox borders apart to see how close I truly was to dying. Huh. That's an interesting one. Also, I wonder if a level has... So I wonder if a level only possible with CBF, not in-game CBS, could get rated. I imagine it will, right? All you need to do is like make a greater than 240 Hz frame perfect, right? Or will every jump seem possible and just get like defaulted to a 240 Hz? Like, I don't know how that part of the game works personally. Like, the idea of requiring greater than 240 FPS to do something is insane to me. I'm doing the exact same thing all the time. And this too, accurate percentage in Mega Hack, top of the cosmetic, fixes the start pause bug with 2.2 percentages, and it actually shows the correct 2.2 instead of using 2.2, 2.1 like that mod. So accurate percentage is just meant to be a blanket fix to .2 being weird. Is that the case? Like, should I just always have this on? Damn. Okay, I think I've passed my peak for the day. I might stop. Fairly soon. Oh yeah, this percentage is like quite accurate, as it says. Always have it on, yeah, and check it. And check if better calculation is on the sub menu. Yeah, it's on. Fair. Do you even have to have it on 2 decimals though? Like, could you take it slightly less? But I suppose 2 decimal places people kind of like They like seeing those stats, don't they? Like, because I guess you can kind of comprehend 2 decimal places. It would just be fun if I could get that 45%, because I'm on the copy. Again, it's a run that I've nearly already done before. You could have any amount of decimals, fair. To be fair, the second decimal place doesn't really add much. Doesn't really add much value in my opinion. So I think if I were to do accurate percentage decimals 1, I think that's quite a sensible thing to have. Without being like a stimulus overload, like. Whenever I see a level that's obviously unbalanced, like this one, I try to imagine what it would be like to be perfectly balanced. No, I think about that all the time. Like, what would I do to balance it? Wow, the ending will certainly get a lot harder. Unfortunately, the intro would also have to get harder. Bruv. Yeah, some parts will certainly get easier. Yeah, for example, like 35 to 45 would get so much easier. I always do that. That's a very popular death location for me. And that black orb. Maybe I just need to actively think a bit more, instead of letting muscle memory take the wheel. Is this Geometry Dash? Yeah, Roblox is getting advanced, man. Like, the fact that we can have a one-to-one recreation of it is crazy. Yeah, okay. I think we might be done. Yeah, let's call it here. Right. So, really good stream. 3 hours 14 minutes, not too bad. We're up to nearly 35k attempts. Yeah, it's a bit of a throwback stream length. It's real nice. Yeah, I'll just quickly read these. Before beating PPF, I verified a version where all major choke points got balanced and the rest of the level. Yeah, and then you beat a mega buffed version, didn't you? Or like were on your way to. It's probably harder than Subsonic, but I guess like kind of, yeah. Oh, that'd be really fun to play actually. Nerfing all the choke points, maybe close to Black Blizzard. Yeah, great progress. Like, not only did I complete 2 stages of my Blitzkrieg thing, sorry, complete 2 subsections of my Blitzkrieg stage, I then went and reinforced my 45 to 100 on the new stage. Played a bit from normal. It's been good. Like, I reckon next stream, if I can play fairly soonish, then, you know, we might be looking at a 45 in normal, hopefully. That's what I want. No end stream, I will die of no cryptic stream. Rip, bro. Yeah, 24-hour stream at 1k subs. That does sound like a cool idea, actually. I would like to try that. Although I'd have to strategically, you know, pick when I'd play GD versus other levels, and I'd have to like stream as soon as I woke up. That 24 to 72. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, bro. 24 to 70. That's kind of ridiculous. Like that gives me hope, big time. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the process of watching me practice this. You know, it's a big thing. Like, it would actually complete my Ruby Demon tier, because it's actually like the hardest level. Well, not the hardest level, Ouroboros is, but it would actually complete the main tier of it for me. Which is kind of crazy given that I've not completed anything else above Amber. Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting better at this level, because I feel like I'm nearly there. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm not even typing, bro. Lol. Don't leave me, I'm dying. I'm sorry, bro. It's midnight. I gotta leave. Peace.